So I think we're going to get a whole bunch of different experiences here while we're walking around.
We are back in Montreal, and while we were traveling, we obviously did a bunch of touristic stuff.
When we were in London, we went to go see Dungeons, we went to the Botanical Gardens. When we were in Scotland, we went to go see Mary King's Close, and just kind of all kinds of stuff around the city.
The Rosslyn Chapel.
Yeah, the Rosslyn Chapel. So we realized while we were there that, like, if we ask locals, they kind of knew where to point us. But when we're back home in Montreal, we kind of tell people where to go, but we don't go to those places because they're for tourists. But like, we have great stuff here in Montreal.
So I just got us Espace pour la Vie passes, which gives us access to the Botanical Garden, where we are today. Ooh. We're just by the entrance right now. It also gives us access to the Biodome, the Biosphere, the Planetarium, and the Insectarium. So today, I decided, since it's so beautiful out in Montreal, it's still like 20 degrees plus in Montreal. We just left Scotland where it was like 10 degrees. So it's beautiful outside. And at nighttime, end of summer, early fall, they do the illuminations of the gardens. So this is the first time we'll get to see that while it's not freezing cold inside. Usually we come in like October.
Yeah.
And like, it's cold and there's snow sometimes.
And we usually go on like the cheap night where there's a million people, so you're just trying to like chug through as fast as you can, and you're like, wow, it's beautiful, let's go.
My toes are frozen.
So no, here we're gonna take our time, we're gonna enjoy ourselves.
And also check out some of the rest of the garden, because our pass gives us access to everything.
Yeah.
And they were on sale today, which is just extra bonus fun for us.
So, you know, they give a discount to locals, so like, be a tourist in your own city. It's gonna be fun.
I booked us for the very first, I was going to say seating, the very first admission for the lit up Botanical Gardens. And it's just a throng of people being let in. So we're just going to wait until all the people with the small children have settled through the first part before we go and line up. Right, Uma?
Yeah. What's neat now is it's no longer the Lantern Festival. Instead, it just seems to be kind of a festival of lights. So we've got art installations here with all of these sounds that you can hear. That's people talking down at the other end. And it affects the lights that go through here, and it makes great little music. So I think we're going to get a whole bunch of different experiences here while we're walking around. I put the fun in anglophone. I put the cun in econ.
Our first stop is the aquatic garden that is all lit up. And there's an Uma Gahd in the aquatic garden.
Look at the moon.
And over there the moon. And next to the moon, the Olympic Stadium Tower. This incredible feature is the entrance to the First Nations garden. And as we approached, I literally thought it was just a giant wall with water coming from behind it, but no, this is like a portal. You can walk right through this. It is honestly chilling in person. This is magic.
Hakasno tapakopihom betakut inio tewekan betaku nakamuitak meikan olo manuento modo tatiwat na manuenten ntate nohanet Nui hamukun tijinimya de jematameya. Ona Gahd na no dia tinhorado na onde sum alteração da não sum Ona Gahd na no dia tinhorado na utita algum Ona Gahd na no dia tinhorado na caeli ni kawela Ona Gahd na no dia tinhorado ni kisoto para ti wears
we're getting to a part that I recognize, because this is what the whole event used to be, was lanterns, and now it's Gardens of Light. But now with the light from the lanterns, now I know where I'm going. Think, everything we just saw is all new to me. Never seen that before. It's been quite the incredible night so far. It's so beautiful.
It's very, very pretty.
Making our way to the last exhibit with Chinese lanterns, which is what this event used to contain. This was the whole event before. And so far, everything that's been added has absolutely blown me away. But now you'll see what made this night back in the day, which was the Chinese lanterns. And I hope you enjoyed as much as I'm about to.
Look at all those chickens.
My absolute favorite tea that I drank all through university, because one, it's delicious, and two, it's anti-stress. It's one of those smells that every time I smell it, I just feel so good inside. All the warm tinglies is jasmine. And I was walking around the garden here filming, and then all of a sudden I could smell jasmine. I thought someone was walking around with jasmine tea, but no, there is a giant jasmine garden right behind me. And it smells unreal. I've never actually smelled jasmine fresh, only ever in my teas. And this is incredible. Basically, the jasmine is here, and right down the path across are the lanterns.